Hello and welcome. I am so excited that you're here. This free training is all about how to build a freedom-based income online in 2025 so that you can prioritize your peace. We're going to get stuck straight in. This is a no fluff masterclass, so it's not going to take up much of your time. So you're probably here because you're at a point in your life where you're juggling so much that you're just about surviving and not thriving. Maybe you have a 9 to 5 already, but it doesn't fit in with school hours. Or maybe you're wanting to homeschool but can't due to financial issues. Or maybe you've ticked all the traditional boxes society told you to, but you still have this feeling that there has to be more to life. Most people end up here because they're burnt out, they're drained, or if you're anything like me, completely frazzled, stretched too thin, and just about ready to drop. Whatever reason you're here for, I imagine that you're tired of working for a system that doesn't work for families and that is profiting from your burnout. Or you're tired of compromising your peace for someone else's deadlines. Or you're tired of living for the weekends just to feel drained, exhausted, and full of dread about doing it all again next week. You want your life back. You want your time back. You want time to take care of yourself. Time to spend with your children. Time to walk your dog without rushing. Time to cook a real organic meal and be able to afford that. Time to move your body whenever you want and rest whenever you want so that you can stay truly healthy. You want to wake up feeling excited and full of life and vitality and ready for the day. If this does sound like you, then you're absolutely in the right place. So, my name's Hayley. I've built my own fully flexible and profitable online business from home around my 3 young children in the pockets of my day. 18 months in, I managed to leave my draining 9 to 5 career as an account manager, and I've done this all without burnout, without selling my soul, and without being online 24/7. This business has allowed me to live a slower, more present and intentional life from my home in Cornwall or travelling around seeing the world. My business fits around my family and my life and what matters the most, and not the other way around. I'm able to be there for every school run, every sports day, every school play, but I also have more time now to focus on my own well-being, which, let's face it, takes a massive hit when you're a mother. When self-care means going for a wee on your own, you know that something has slipped. So let's talk about what we're actually going to cover today. In today's training, I'm going to show you how to build a sustainable, long-term, freedom-based business online that uses automation. One that you can build even if you've got no experience in working online and you've got nothing to sell yet. We're going to cover 3 things. Firstly, we're going to cover how to actually reach thousands of potential customers every single day using social media adverts. You do not need to have a big following. It is possible to have a 10k month without having 10k followers. Way less, in fact. Second, we're going to cover how to use automated systems so your business converts and pays whilst you're out living your life. And third, and finally, we're going to cover how you can actually partner with high profit and high demand global products. So you don't personally have to create anything or hold any stock in warehouses or manufacture anything, and you can still earn life-changing commission. Then I'll introduce you to the One Wildlife community and training platform that gives you all the tools and mentorship to start your business from scratch. So let's begin with secret number 1, social media marketing, but without all of the hassle. Now, every successful business needs visibility. In the old world, this looked a little bit different. So that meant foot traffic to a shop, it meant long manual hours, it meant knocking on people's doors, it meant pestering friends and family, it meant sales calls and cold DMs on social media. We've all had those. But in this day and age, it's all about using automation to reach the right people without ever exhausting yourself. That's the whole point, isn't it? It's 2025. We need to use the technology to our advantage or we're going to be getting left behind. So it's most likely you've probably already done social media selling before in some way. Maybe you recommended a Netflix series, maybe you recommended your favorite restaurant, a brand that you love, something that you found on Instagram and bought. That's actually all called social influence. We do it now without even realizing it. You just don't get paid for it. Whereas in this business model, you absolutely can, and quite a lot. And the easiest way to do that is to run paid social media adverts, and they're going to do all the heavy lifting for you. So these adverts, they run quietly in the background of your social media account, and they bring new people to your affiliate offer every single day. And this is why it's so powerful, because social media advertising is a $219 billion industry as of 2025. And it's growing. Big brands, small businesses, affiliate marketers, just like you're about to be, and are using it to scale their income faster than ever before. And no, you don't need to build an audience for years to go viral or do crazy TikTok dances or post constantly to grow your affiliate business. You only need to learn how to put the right message in front of the right people consistently, and that's exactly what paid ads allows you to do. So, what even is social media advertising and how does it actually work with affiliate marketing? Well, it's basically a paid post, usually a short video or an image that shows up in people's feeds, but even if they don't follow you. And it includes your link, a link that leads directly to what you've got to offer, where people can learn more and make a purchase. Here's where it gets even better. You can choose exactly who sees your advert. So, Facebook, or Meta as we call it now, actually has over 52,000 different data points on all of us. And with targeting, you can reach people based on their age, their location, interest, income, career, even whether they've clicked on similar ads before. You're not just putting your offer out randomly, you're putting it directly in front of the people who are already looking for what it is that you have to offer. So you're not wasting any time or money knocking on doors. It's like putting your product flyer on the exact table of your dream customer. It's not just handing them out randomly to strangers on the street. So instead of hoping that people stumble across your posts, you are actually creating a system that brings your ideal customer to you. This is called attraction marketing. You're not having to go out and find them manually. You don't need to be online 24/7. You don't need to be plastering products all over social media or sending cold DMs all day long. This is a new era, but only with a business model that pays out in high commissions. And no, they also don't have to be expensive. Adverts can cost anywhere as little as £1 per day, but we recommend starting at around £5 a day when you're just getting off the ground. These ads work for you even when you're offline, while you're resting, while you're sleeping, while you're at the gym, while you're spending time with family. Your business is still running and still growing. And the best bit is that you have full control of the outcome and the profits. You decide who sees your advert, how much you spend, where it runs, and yes, you can actually block people from your hometown if you want to, if you didn't want your boss to see what you're doing, or any specific people that you don't want knowing that you're doing this in the beginning. This is a smart, ethical, data-driven advertising system. It's the fastest way to get tens of thousands of eyes on your affiliate offer without burning yourself out or spamming strangers. With this one tool alone, you can build consistent traffic to your business even if you're just starting from scratch. You don't need any prior experience, so you can be present in everyday life while your automated systems are working in the background and paying out daily. Now, let's move to secret number 2, automated sales systems. So once someone clicks on your advert, they enter what we call a sales funnel. And if that's a brand new term to you, don't worry, I'm going to explain everything about what that is right now. So a sales funnel is a step-by-step journey, and it basically moves someone from being interested to becoming an actual paying customer. And here's how it works. They see your advert, they click it, they swipe up, they land on a simple web page with more information. Maybe that's a PDF, or maybe it's a short video or a form. And if it's a good fit, they make a decision and make a sale. The pre-built funnel does all the education and explanation for you automatically. You don't need to jump on phone calls if you don't want to. You don't need to answer DMs all day. The system is working in the background for you whilst you are out there living on your terms. And that's what makes this so powerful, because you could be spending your entire day outside with your kids, chilling on the sofa, not worrying about time off school if they're poorly or in the holidays, and your business is still growing for you. It's using that automation. And this is about building a system that runs without your constant input, one that's going to give you your time back without sacrificing any of your income, and actually making more than you will ever make in a 9-to-5 career in the next 30 to 50 years. And finally, let's talk about secret number 3, high profit affiliate products. So I want to be clear here, affiliate marketing isn't a new trend. It's been around for over 15 years. It's a $17 billion industry. It's huge. There's Amazon, think Airbnb, think HelloFresh, Lululemon, Asana Rebel. They're all examples of companies that are offering affiliate marketing partnerships. Why? Because it means that they don't have to invest their own time and money in advertising. It's genius. It means that these companies are going to pay you a commission for connecting those customers with their products. You're effectively just a middleman with none of the overheads or liability of a traditional business. So it's awesome. And in return, you don't have to hold stock, you don't have to ship anything, you don't have to deal with any of the customer service. They're already an established company that handles it all for you. You just earn when somebody buys through your affiliate link, essentially. Think of it like a franchise that you can personalize. You're probably already using affiliate links, or you've used them before without even realizing. So if you've ever bought something from somebody online or social media, or they've had a code or a link or a blog, maybe you've clicked on, then that was probably an affiliate marketing link. But what actually makes a good affiliate partnership? Well, the first thing to prioritize is high commissions. We're not playing around with £50 here and there. You're never going to quit your job with that kind of commission. You want to get paid very well for the effort that you're putting in. You want products to be an evergreen demand, not just a fad or a trend. And you want it to be a trustworthy, certified, long-standing company. I personally partner with a company that's been around for 51 years. They're approved by the Global Direct Selling Association. They've got zero debt as a company. Even Apple can't claim that. And they sell things like medical grade water ionizers, EMF blockers, purifiers, shower filters and remineralizers, and other health products. Why? Because the health and wellness space is the second largest sales industry online. They're completely innovative with their products, sustainably made and consistently top of the game of what they sell, and the demand is super high. The UK has the highest demand in Europe, and on top of that, they pay up to 57% commission. That can be anywhere from £800 to £5,000 per sale. And just to give you an idea of the impact that these products already have, they're loved by biohackers, celebrities, athletes all over the world due to their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. People like Floyd Mayweather, Novak Djokovic, Tom Brady, LeBron James, Kylie Jenner, Eddie the Beast Hall, who actually attended one of the recent events, even UFC fighter Paddy the Baddy. They're used in hospitals across Japan, restaurants in Canada, and even in many gyms and spas around Europe and the rest of the world. Our partner company has their own golf courses in San Diego, Okinawa, Japan, and they also sponsor their LA Angels baseball team. The UK has the highest sales rate of these products at the moment in the whole of Europe. There are 9 billion people on the planet, so we'll never run out of customers to sell to, which is why there's no competition in this space. It's not just some trend that's going to fade out after 6 to 12 months. And no, it's not an MLM or a pyramid scheme. These are real products in a growing industry. There's no stock, there's no stress, just a powerful, ethical business model, allowing you to earn from your laptop by only working 1 to 3 hours per day. So now you've learned the 3 secrets, let's recap what we've learned so far. So you've learned that you don't need to create a product or have a warehouse or any stock because you use an affiliate marketing link to sell someone else's established products. You don't need to have any big Instagram following. You can use automated social media advertising and target thousands of customers who want exactly what it is that you have to offer daily. You don't have to cold call or repeat yourself because you use automated sales funnels that will be converting your curious people into customers. And with the right systems and the right product, you can build a real business online and start creating income in a way that actually is going to support your life. So, how do you get started? Well, let me introduce you to our training platform called the Discovery Process. This isn't just a course. I want to make that very clear. It's a complete business in a box. It gives you the product, the platform, the systems, the knowledge, the tools, and most of all, and most importantly, an incredible supportive community and wider communities who are all a huge, thriving family. You get lifetime access to beginner-friendly training platforms that include step-by-step training, explaining this entire high-profit blueprint, and you can literally replicate it. You get weekly mentorship calls, live support, and support from incredible private community as well. You get access to the same high-profit affiliate partnership that's generated billions of dollars in commission in our team. You get access to multiple 6- and 7-figure earners that mentor and support our team, continually investing in us to help us grow. You get a high profit business launch course to help you build your entire business step by step. There's group support, one-to-one mentorship, your website and automated proven sales funnels all built for you, a resources library with ongoing support included, email sequencing, and so much more. And you also get direct mentorship throughout this entire process. I'm here to support you. And whether you want to leave your job completely in the next 12 to 18 months, travel, or just simply slow down and be present with your family, One Wildlife and our community are the roadmap that you need to pave that out for you. No tech experience needed, no big audience, just a willingness to learn and the courage to back yourself. I've done the hard part, I've shortcutted everything for you, and I've created this exact framework so that you can just focus on building your business so that you can feel like you again. So you're probably thinking, how much does this all cost? Well, to join our platform and the One Wildlife community and get lifetime access to everything I previously mentioned and ongoing direct mentorship, it's actually only £77. That's a one-time payment with no additional subscription fees. Let's put that training platform into perspective. £77 is less than most people's Sky bill. It's what you'd spend on a meal out at the weekend, but it actually gives you the opportunity to build a new income stream. So if you're still wondering what it's like on the inside, or if you could actually do this, let's hear from some of the women who actually chose to do this already. You can see a few pictures here. This is Jasmine and Ben and their gorgeous son Wilder. Jasmine is another co-founder of the One Wildlife platform and runs her business as a family with her husband Ben. Jasmine is a singer and vocal coach, which she now does for fun instead of worrying about it paying the bills, something a lot of creatives crave as they love what they do, but the money isn't there. And due to the money that she's earned from her health and wellness business, she has been able to pay for a private birth for her son Wilder, which was a dream of hers. Then we've got Bryony. Bryony started her business approximately 7 months ago. She lives in Essex and is currently a part-time nurse. She's also now a successful entrepreneur. Since starting her business and going through all the training provided, she's made back-to-back sales, earned 2,000 plus in commissions per sale, and has even had a 7K month recently. Her income isn't capped now. She's truly stepping into a powerful version of herself. And then we've got Eva. Eva's over in Singapore. She is now earning consistent back-to-back multiple five-figure months and has retired for good from the corporate world. She's currently traveling around Japan with her family before she heads to Spain for a while. And you'll see here, we're all just normal people with normal backgrounds who simply chose to take action and stop playing small. And then finally, we've got Beatrice. Beatrice was a judge in Sweden, also a mother of four. When she found this opportunity, she knew she had to go all in. She left her career and she has flown in this business. She's been able to retire her husband, they've sold his business, and they've moved to Spain. She's a multiple six-figure earner and is a really true testament to what this business can do for a family. Well, you've made it to the end of this training for a reason. Maybe it's that quiet voice in your head that's saying there has got to be more to this. Maybe it's the frustration of being overworked and underpaid with no other exit plan. Or maybe it's just the desire to stop surviving and start actually living your life. Either way, that slower pace, connecting to nature more, and having your health and wellness at the forefront of every single day is actually waiting for you. Now, you've been presented with a choice. Either keep doing what you're doing, which clearly isn't working or you wouldn't be here, or take a step towards something different, towards a business that's built around your values, towards a lifestyle that gives you back your time, towards a future that's actually yours. If you're nodding along right now, then this might be the right fit for you. Your next step is to click the button below, join the One Wildlife community and the training platform, and book in your launch call to get your business started. We can't wait to support you through this next chapter, and I'll see you on the inside.